Alright, Jhusle here with another review of a highly anticipated figure by me. We have Cosmos, and we have a box, and we have a bad box. Boo, bad, because no plastic. Boo. Nice artwork though, although a bit of false advertising. He can't do that. He cannot store his weapon there, at least not that I can see. So inaccuracies. Oh no. So yeah, box. Box. But let's get to the contents of the box. Here we have Cosmos, and I am so pleased to finally get this guy and not have to pay ridiculous prices on eBay. And funny thing is I found all of the other Velocitron figures, and I even found Crasher and Shadow Strip at my local Ross for like $8, but I never once saw this guy. So I have all of the other ones. Some of them I bought at extreme discounts, and yet never once saw this guy. So yeah, so glad they repackaged him. It has been a very long wait, because he is definitely one of my favorite characters. I mean, just look at him. Look at him. He's just so awesome, so precious, so amazing. And we get him on his head, his very conial head. Got some nice blues. He's got these weird little skirt pieces, but you know, whatever. Big old feet. Nice silver. Got some good green on there. A little bit of backpack, but you know, I kind of like it. I don't mind it. But yeah, really so happy to have this guy. And he still comes with his checkered flag or his surrender flag, depending on his mood. And you can just take this off. And then he has his little bang stick, his pew stick, his bang stick. So yeah, really happy with him. So cool. Let's get into his articulation. He's got a decent little head. Oh, it's just funny. Oh, that's funny. You think that's funny, do you? Yes. He's got rotate. Oh, yeah, one of the things he likes to come unclipped a little bit. And he can get all the way around. He can go out about that far. He's got a twist right here. Pretty much all the bend you want there. He doesn't have a twist in his wrist. He just has that. It's got a little bit of gap in there, which normally doesn't bother me, but that much it bothers me a little bit. Not a deal breaker, but let's see. He's got that range of movement there. He's got that there. Yeah, all the articulation you could want and or need. A little lacking on the ankle tilt, but nothing egregious. You can get him in some pretty cool poses. Yeah, I'm liking that. That's looking good. And the big question is, can he stand on his head? Can he? Yes, he can. He can easily stand on his head, because he's got, if I can get it right, get him balanced just right, he's got such a flat little head. He can just stand. Right on his head. His backpack helps too. I think he can do it. Yeah, there you go. He can do it. Show it. You can do it just with his flat noggin itself. That makes me laugh. That makes me laugh. Yes, he's a flathead. Not a fat head. Flathead. It's different. He's sensitive. Yeah. All right. So yeah. For robot mode, I'm giving him a 3 out of 3. It is an amazing robot mode. Yeah, no complaints. No complaints really, other than that little bit of hollowness. No complaints from me on this. So I'll go and transform him. And just a quick note for transformation, I just love how his head just folds in. that works so well. No having to bother with pushing it down. No worrying about paint scratching, really. I don't think it even... yeah, there's just enough clearance where I don't think you really scrape it right here. But yeah, that's really fun. That's pretty cool. And one other thing for transformation, I have a little bit of trouble with getting this all situated. That is a very tight joint. And then I get a little, it's a little bit fiddly with lining this all up. And this piece is a little bit annoying too. But yeah, there we go. There we go. But yeah, once you do that, such a fun little alt mode. Oh, that's really cool. That's so Cosmos. Oh, that's very cool. Yeah, so transformation, gonna give him a 2 just to kind of, because I usually had a little more trouble than I had this time, but, yeah, a little bit of fiddliness with him. And a few things in robot mode that I think I wanted to take out of here. So, yeah, 2. But, for alt mode, I gotta give him another 3. This is awesome. I thought I would be a little bothered by the height of this, but in hand, it really doesn't bother me. I really like it. It's really fun to just and all that. But you got some nice silver up there. Pretty much everything you see. I like the 2 tones of green. This thing kind of, not really anything holding this in place. So that's a little annoying, but not bad. But yeah, really cool, really good. You can put his little thing back here. You can put his little flag. You got these ports here. Put his gun on. And you cannot, unlike what the packaging art said, you cannot put his gun here, unfortunately. It's like there's not, this tab right here does not slot into any of these. It is the wrong shape. So yeah, you can't put it here. You gotta put it here. But I don't mind that. I don't mind that. I don't mind having the flag out here either. But yeah, really, really pleased with this guy. Really, really love this guy. So for fun factor, I'm giving it a 3 for a total of 11 out of 12. A really good figure. Yeah, if you don't have this guy, get him while you can. Yeah, that'll be it. On to the next segment. So, some quick comparisons with Cosmos. We have the Thrilling 30 Cosmos, and we have the G1 Cosmos. So, yeah, you can see how these compare. Yeah, a very different style with this one, but I still like that one. Yeah, they got pretty decent on the details here. So yeah, that's how that works out. All right, onward to random comparisons. So here's Cosmos, Road Pig, Jawbreaker, Scavenger, Macadam, G1 Ratbat, G1 Barricade, the Chick-fil-A Cow, Armada Longarm, and Marty. All right, we are back at it again with my ranking. And Red Alert is looking pretty cozy up there at number 1, but we have a new contender, a figure I am very much been looking forward to. We have Cosmos. That's right, one of my all-time favorite characters. However, I have ranked him an 11 out of 12 once again. So that puts him, yeah, in direct contact with those two, but he is a much better figure than Soundwave here. Which means his spot is not safe anymore. But is he better than Riddler is the question. And it's a very slim margin. But I'm going to give it to Riddler. I just like what this figure does better. I have some little tiny gripes with Cosmos. So, yeah, Riddler's safe. And everyone else gets a bump off. Not looking good for Mr. Double Punch here. And hashtag gets the old switcheroo. So there we go. That's how we have it. This is how things are shaping up as of now. But yeah, I think Mr. Double Punch here, he's gonna be booted off. And I think possibly Air Raid would be too. But I think these guys, these two up here at the top, I think they're gonna be safe for a little bit. What about Solus? Solus is not having a good run of luck here. Age of the Primes. It might be Age of Armada. Who knows? But yeah, that's how things stand. So stay tuned for more.